Greetings, citizens of Gotham, Central and Star City. A most lovely evening to you all. I come to you tonight bearing tidings of a new age and a near future we can all be proud of. The world is sick, but together, my yet unwilling allies, we will treat it, and we will heal it. You've been deceived, toyed with and tricked, even bullied into embracing the instrument of your own demise, and the champions of retrogression, lurking in the shadows like parasites to natural evolution. These self-proclaimed heroes have all but ripped you of the human condition, providing a sickly, misplaced faith in a just and rewarding life that does not exist. They've taken you out of school and burned your teachers at the stake just to spare those of you who wouldn't make the grade. I pose this question to you, comrades. Would you consume rotten food simply to not throw it out? Would you maintain or make use of a tool whose function is obsolete? Would you choose a teammate who does not even understand the rules of the game? For too long have these Pharisees dictated your morality, hidden behind their pretentious cowls, interfering with your growth, keeping you sedated and weak, sheep in need of protection, a justification to their petty existence. The only hero you should hold dear to your heart is your own pain, the instrument of your strength, the enhancer of your natural instinct to overcome and survive. Tonight, my fellow men and women, I come to you not as a hero, not as a foe, but as a friend. And what do friends do? They're honest with each other, and they provide a helping hand in times of dire need. Therefore, my friends, I have for you tonight a token of our newfounded trust. A list which I've gone through great lengths and personal hardship to compile over the years. What I'm about to share with you is quite possibly my best work, my own legacy of sorts. It's finally time to interfere with your tormentors' lives as they have interfered with yours. I leave their fate in your hands, for they're your wrongdoers to punish. Dish out your justice firmly. Without further ado, I present to you a short film I like to call The Cowards of the Cowl. Richard John Grayson, the youngest in a family of acrobats known as the Flying Graysons, took to the streets of Gotham to deal out his idea of justice after witnessing the mafia-related murder of his entire family. Once known as Batman's inseparable sidekick Robin, he goes by a different name now, Nightwing. Barbara Gordon, daughter of GCPD Commissioner James Gordon, head librarian of Gotham City Public Library, trained in several styles of martial arts and very much her father's daughter in the detective field. Also a highly skilled computer analyst and technician. Another beloved sidekick to the Dark Knight, Batgirl. Bartholomew Henry Allen, a scientist in the Criminal and Forensic Science Division of Central City Police Department, biological son to Henry and Nora Allen, and the foster son of CCPD Detective Joe West. After the Star Labs particle accelerator exploded, Barry was struck by lightning, falling into a coma for 9 months. When he awoke, he discovered he had developed superhuman speed and various other abilities. He began acting as the vigilante, the Flash. Oliver Jonas Queen, former billionaire and CEO of Queen Consolidated. After being presumed lost at sea for 5 years, Oliver returned home with a mission to rid Starling City of crime and corruption. Utilizing archery, martial arts, and technology, he engaged in fulfilling his childhood Robin Hood fantasies. going instead by the alias Green Arrow. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, philanthropist, celebrity, and CEO of Wayne Enterprises. After witnessing the murder of his parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne, Bruce swore his revenge on criminals, an oath tempered by his own sense of justice. Undergoing intense physical and mental training, Wayne has crafted a bat-inspired persona to strike fear into the heart of all would-be villains and wrongdoers. Bruce Wayne is Batman. Show and tell is fun, is it not? You've been a lovely audience, ladies and gentlemen, and so before I go, I have one last gift for you. The gift of absolution. I'm not a monster. I understand many of you have mixed feelings about the information you've just received. For some, the choice to harm these individuals may seem an impossible one to make. For others, the guilt of blood on their hands would be too much to live with. I would never burden you with such a terrible decision, as I'd not dare to presume on our friendship. So, I've taken it upon myself to guide your blade in this darkest hour. Allow me to introduce to you Vicky Vale of the Gotham Gazette and CCPN's very own Linda Park. Two lovely and very successful reporters, respectively. Why, you may be saying to yourself, I know those two. And of course you do, ladies and gentlemen. Of course you do. These two remarkable professionals owe their entire careers to the heroes we've so recently exposed. Piece by piece, article after article, they built up, packaged, and sold you their cape-loving propaganda. Why, you could argue they're as responsible for our society's demise as the traitors they've championed. But we must be forgiving. I urge all of you to give these two girls a second chance. Yes. And so there you have it. Hunt down the true scum on the streets. Save your city and these lovely ladies. Kill the heroes. And let us turn over a new chapter. Do nothing, and well, I am afraid mainstream media will mourn a great loss. You have 48 hours. Signed, Edward Nigma. The clock is ticking. I've been paid in advance. I wouldn't waste any time.